Hey up everybody, hope you're doing well. Isn't this league getting exciting now? Look at this, Goldenrod City top at the moment but only by 4 goals. Vermilion City just behind them. Viridian City have a chance to go on top as well, but today we are focusing on what I would probably say the underperforming team so far. We got Fuschia City in 10th, 10 points in 7 games, up against Cinnabar Island, also 10 points in 7 games. Poison up against Fire. We saw Cinnabar Island last week. Who did we play again? Oh yeah, we had that 3-4 loss to Azalea Town, didn't we? Anyway, looking at the team news. Oh my god, it's not looking good for Cinnabar Island. Magma is suspended. Hidenoi Iwata is also suspended. And Saito Kagawa is out with a sports hernia. Meanwhile, no team news for Fuschia City. So this is realistically Fuschia City's game to lose. But will that be the case? Let's look at the lineup. Positive 4-3-3 formation from manager Koga. Koga is of course in the lineup himself. We've got Muck in goal. We've got Captain Hideki Nadaki at left back. What makes him so good to be a captain? Nothing. So he's 16 years old. What are you doing, Koga? He's 16 years of age. He's only on £120 per week. Why the fuck is he the captain? Who knows? We've got Yamaji and Weezin at centre back. Why is Weezin not the captain? Masuro Motomura at right back. He does not exist by the looks of him. We got Miyamoto in midfield alongside Venomoth and Golbat. And up front we've got the combination of Arbok. He's got 4 goals and an assist in 7 appearances. This guy here, Keita Nia, doesn't exist. And of course we've got player manager Koga, 6 games and 7 appearances. So these two are going to be incredibly deadly up front. Meanwhile, Cinnabar Island, Blaine has gone 44-42. We have course, I've got Rob Gee, we saw him last week. Not having a good time. 17 goals conceded in 7 appearances. We got Ninetales at left back. Junchi Okayo doesn't exist at centre back. Alongside Yasuki Yamada, doesn't exist. And we got right back, we have got... Oh, this guy is this Kento Yahara, 7 appearances, 2 assists so far. Rapidash at left midfield. Charizard in midfield alongside Moltres. So that's a strong midfield, you've got to say. A guy who doesn't exist at right back. Right midfield side. Flareon, 4 goals and 4 assists and 6 appearances. Fantastic return so far. And Arcanine, 6 goals. This is going to be a potentially high scoring match, but we will see. Off we go, Fuschia City kicked us off here. Venomoth now back to Yamaji. Oh, long ball. Koga has to fight for it, but Ninetales gets to the ball first. Clears it away, not really taking any chances there. So over to Motomura, over to Koga now. Koga back to Motomura for Fuschia City. Over to Arbok. Rob Gee managing to get onto the end of it. His confidence has got to be quite knocked, hasn't it? Let's be honest here. With a Ninetales now. Ninetales hugging that left flank as she runs down. It's a fantastic run from Ninetales, you've got to say. Great little avoidance as well. Unfortunately, no one there on the cross. Moltres picks up the loose ball. Moltres over to Arcanine. Oh, Flareon gets on the end, but Weezin managing to clear it. Here's Miyamoto now. Potentially starting a break for Fuschia City over to Koga. Koga fails to control it. Ninetales, great defending from Ninetales. Koga now. Running down that right flank. Ninetales again. Ninetales has got Koga in his pocket today. Rapidash now. On to Charizard. Charizard is grey for some reason. Okay. Charizard now over to this guy here. The guy doesn't exist. A ghost, effectively. Over to Yahara now. Don't think he is either. Yahara, little cross over to Rapidash. Rapidash might be inclined to shoot from here, but he's dispossessed by Weezin. Let's go to Moltres now. Moltres, great pass to Rapidash. Is it onside? Doesn't matter. Corner kick. Rapidash takes the corner. Headed away, but Yamada gets on to the end of it, forcing about Island. That's over to Charizard. And here's Yahara now, down that right flank, forcing the ball and crosses the ball in. Headed away by Weezin again. Weezin's been fantastic in defence. That's over to Golbat now to Venomoth. Nadaki now, over to Arbok. We haven't seen Arbok at all so far today. Arbok back to Nadaki, back to Venomoth now, back to Miyamoto. Sends it to Arbok. Great cross. Over to Motomura. Oh, it's headed away by Yahara. Moltres now on the returning ball. Forcing the ball in. Great pass. Over to Flareon. Weezing marking him. Flareon sends it across. Over to Arcanine. Oh, Moltres just skimming it over the crossbar. Ninetales now over to Rapidash. It's back to Charizard. Passes back. And he finds Flareon. Lovely. Oh, great keeping by Muckville. There's Koga. Trying to get past Ninetales once again. Ninetales really does have his number. He passes over to Miyamoto. Miyamoto hits a crossbar, but Arbok is there. But it's disallowed. It's got to be offside, no? Offside, yeah, absolutely. Can't argue that decision. Nia now passing back over to Golbat. Golbat's been quite quiet today. Oh, he's fed Koga through beautifully there. Koga, though, Rob Gee managing to stop him. Venomoth now. Venomoth sees this corner headed away. Koga, though, keeps it in. Nope, Ninetales again to get the better of him. Oof. Lovely. What a fantastic ball from Ninetales. Really impressive Ninetales in this. Over to Rapidash. Rapidash has his attempt saved by Muck. Get past Venomoth. Venomoth passes it to Yamaji. Hits it over. Oh, here's Arbok though, breaking free of the defense. Arbok! Arbok gets the first goal of the game. We knew one way or the other it was coming. It's been very end-to-end stuff here, but Arbok gets his choking on my spit. Gets his 5th goal of the season, assisted by Koga. When did that happen? Oh, there from the header. Beautifully headed, you've got to say. But Arbok, blistering pace, slots it into the back of the net. 1-0 Fuchsia City. Oh, this guy here though, the one who doesn't access passes to ball over to Moltres now. Moltres gets, oh, that's got to be a penalty, hasn't it? It absolutely is. Uchiyama doesn't get booking but concedes a penalty. Flareon now with the penalty. Oh, Muck nearly got a hand through it, but Flareon immediately equalises, forcing a battle and getting his 5th goal of the season. Game on, I dare say. Fuchsia City headed away. Oh, a little bit of a scramble for the ball. Koga now. Low cross. Oh, how the hell did that happen? Venomoth now with the corner kick. Another scramble for the ball. Koga gets the ball. Oh, it's a penalty this time for Fuchsia City. Rapidash concedes it. Gets a yellow card. Koga with the penalty now for Fuchsia City. Gets it into the back of the net. 3 goals in the space of about 10 minutes here. Koga gets his 7th goal of the season. Confidently gun, you've got to say. Koga sends a good cross. Oh, headed away. Ninetales hoofs the ball away. Over to Rapidash. Oh no, Flareon, sorry. So expecting Rapidash to be there. Flareon now gets the ball into the penalty area. Sends a low cross. Oh no, Arcanine absolutely blasts it over the crossbar. And half time at the moment. Some game it's been so far. Like the stats here don't really give how good of a game it's been. It's been very end-to-end stuff, and I think there might be a few more goals and twists at the tail. Could be wrong, could be right. We'll have to wait and see. Let's begin the second half. Not much more to say, to be honest with you. Koga now with the ball. Starting features. Oh wait, nope. Ninetales gets the better of him once again. So with Venomoth now. Venomoth breaking free. And again, I think... I don't know who that was. Motomura over to Koga now. High cross over to Arbok. Whoa! Charizard not wasting any time with that clearance. Bit off now. Headed away by Moltres. Over to Ninetales now. Ninetales, plenty of space to start a break here. Look at her go. Oh, but Motomora gets the best. She should have passed. I don't know why she didn't, to be honest. Oh, what has the defender done there? Completely gifted the ball to Flareon, who gets his second goal of the game. 6th goal of the season, and with that, Cinnabar Island straight back in it. Equalising goal, gifted from that stupid idiot on the future City defender. What happened here? Look at that. It was Weezing! Weezing, you stupid idiot. That's why you're not the captain. Unbelievable stuff. Future City 2, Cinnabar Island 2. Oh. High cross into the box. Rapidash passes back to Charizard here. Over to Ninetales. Ninetales in the box. Holds the ball up a little bit. Weezing actually makes a clearance now. And that's over to Koga. Koga using his speed. He's nearly 40, don't forget. Oh, goes through. Sends a good cross over to Arbok. Just a little bit too high. Arbok now passes back. Ah, that's gone harmlessly out of play by Nadaki. Rocky. Half hour left to play here. Could be a few more. I think there'll be a few more goals, to be honest with you. Arcanine now. Oh, that's got to be a penalty again, hasn't it? Oh my god, it is. No, wait, it's not. I feel like it could have been a penalty, to be honest with you. Yahara now. We're going to catch the but Charizard. So with the Ninetales. Ninetales again. Plenty of space here to work with. Gone to Moltres, over to Arcanine, oh to Flareon, he's clear. Muck managing to save onto it. Weezing clears the loose ball. One final attempt here for Cinnabar Island. Moltres gets onto the ball, sends a low ball to Flareon. Oh, it's offside! It's offside! And now Future City with one last attempt as well. Oh, Golbat clips the crossbar. And that is full time. That was actually an incredibly good game, I dare say. I actually don't think either team deserved to lose any points on that one, so I think it's absolutely fair enough. Future City 2, Cinnabar Island 2. Let's see how the other teams in Kanto and Johto got on today. Hey up everybody, hope you're doing well indeed. Remember last week when we saw Azalea Town pull out an absolute wildy victory over Cinnabar Island? Didn't happen this week. They were at home, they took on Viridian City. Let's see how it went. You can see the scoreline didn't go particularly well. Started off with Doug Trill, making a wonderful pass through midfield over to Rhydon. Rhydon slotting it into the back of the net at the 28th minute to make it 1-0 to Viridian City. Just a matter of 10 minutes later, Doug Trill would be on it again. Look at him bossing that midfield, running through the penalty area, gets onto the keeper. Keeper saves it, half volley into the back of the net, 2-0 for Viridian City. Just before half time, we have indirect free kick. Kobayashi. Oh my god, what a goal that was! Takanashi with an absolute worldie of a goal. The second half would begin. Viridian City still on it, Rhydon. Just getting chased by the Azalea Town players, all for nothing. He gets his second goal of the game. Bugsy would try to win something back for Azalea Town. He'd send a lovely pass over the Heracross, intercepted. Bugsy gets it into the back of the net. Looks like it's credited for an own goal by the keeper, which is quite sad. And then, insult to injury, Rhydon scores a lovely free kick, getting his hat-trick and making it Azalea Town 1, Viridian City 5. The humiliating wait for a victory would go on for Saffron City. Celadon City, with a nicely taken free kick, would win the game 1-0. Celadon City 1, Saffron City 0. So Viridian City would go up against Equitique City. And look at this run from Gyarados. Gyarados running for his life, smashing it into the back of the net, making it 1-0 to Cerulean City 10 minutes into the game. And then just 3 minutes later, look who's on the run again. It's Gyarados himself. He's got two people past him, he doesn't care. Slots it into the back of the net. Cerulean City 2, Equitique City 0. And normally fighting types should be good against steel types. Apparently, Sharnwood City did not get the note here, nor did Olivine City. Starting off with an absolute worldie of a goal from Nakatani there. Beautifully taken goal. Steelix would be up next with a penalty in the left corner, making it 2-0. Second half, quite deep into the second half at this point. There'll be a little bit of fake Chuck of all people, really dropping the ball for setting up the ball for Skeezer to tap it in for 3-0. And in the dying moments of the game, Mayuaki would send it over to Yaki, who would send it to Skeezer. Skeezer over to Kaliyama. Kaliyama slotted it into the back of the net. Absolutely routine thrashing for Shamwood City. Shamwood City 0, Oliver City 4. And it'd be real end-to-end stuff for Fuchsia City hosting Cinnabar Island. First off, Arbok breaking past the defence, getting it past the keeper into the bottom right corner of the net, making it 1-0 to Fuchsia City. Moments later, Cinnabar Island would fight back, nicely taken penalty by Flareon, 1 apiece. And moments after that, we get another penalty, Koga, this time taken and making it 2-1 to Fuchsia City. And then, well, no, not the final moments of the game, actually, just a bit after half-time. There'd be a defensive faux pas from Weeze and Flareon, capitalising on that, making it Fuchsia City 2, Cinnabar Island 2. Goldenrod City, who I think are challenging for the league, don't forget, would go up against Mahogany Town, and they'd start things off absolutely wonderfully. Nakajima scoring within 2 minutes of the game itself. 36 minutes in, Polygon would double their lead, and it would look pretty much unstoppable here for Goldenrod City. But Mahogany Town, Bryce must have had a word with him, who knows what happened here. Nasu scored a lovely goal, sliding across the turf under the keeper, making it 2-1. And then just moments later, not even 5 minutes perhaps, Peerless Wine bursting through the defence, making a mockery of the keeper and defence, making it 2 apiece. And just 10 minutes after that, Mahogany Town were full throttle. Peerless Wine again, greatly taken header. Goldenrod City's potential undefeated streak comes to an end. Mahogany Town 3, Goldenrod City 2. And do not adjust your set. What we are seeing here is factual and accurate. Pewter City have got a victory, their first this season. Golem, 1 minute in, putting them ahead 1-0. Things are looking just looking better from there. Brock himself on the ball down the right flank over to Onyx. Onyx drifted the ball into the bottom left corner of the net from some distance as well. 2-0 Pewter City. But it looked like the wheels were about to fall off. Dragonite bursting through that rock-hard defence, smashing it into the back of the net. Both corners hit there. Dragonite making it 2-1. But POC, they would not be disturbed. Absolutely not. Onyx gets into a penalty area and smashes it in himself. Onyx needs to be up front by the seams of it. Wasted it right back. Dragonite, oh no, Dragonair this time, smashing it into the back of the net as well. Getting Blackthorn City back into the game, but we couldn't find that final goal, making it Pewter City 3, Blackthorn City 2. And chasing the top of the league, we have Vermilion City up against Violet City, Electric against Fly, and it can only end one way. Miyahana scoring the goal. Oh, Zapdos basically, it bounced off his head and went into the back of the net, making it 1-0 to Vermilion City. Violet City fighting back 3 minutes later, however. Great ball over to Faulkner. Faulkner slots it into the back of the net. 1 apiece, only 5 minutes in. And in a rainy day, Raichu would send a long pass over to Electabuzz. Electabuzz gets into the penalty area, sends it over to Jolteon. Jolteon making it 2-1 to Vermilion City. And again, Violet City just fighting back again. Faulkner, the player manager, running down that left wing, sends a lovely free ball to Noctowl. Noctowl puts it into the back of the net. 2 apiece now. I mean, who knows what happened in this final quarter, but Vermilion City went for it. Zapdos gets into the penalty area, sends it over to Electabuzz. Electabuzz just has to tap it in. Vermilion City go ahead again. And after that, Zapdos hoofs the ball over to Electabuzz. Electabuzz gets onto the end of it, and then Electabuzz making sure that Violet City simply can't get back into the game now. 4-2, and final kick of the game. He finishes things off with his hat-trick, making it Vermilion City 5, Violet City 2. Okay, here we are looking at the league. Vermilion City have now gone top of the league. As a result of Goldenrod City's loss. Oh no, we've already lost. Well, there you go. There's not a single undefeated team in the league at this point. But Vermilion City top by 3 points at the moment. No, 2 points, sorry. Didn't see Vermilion City for, of all things. A lot to play for. Saffron City, we need to have a discussion about Sabrina at this point. She's doing awfully. Ecritique City now in the relegation zone. Pewter City out of the relegation zone. Don't think they're safe just yet. We're not done here, however. Let's see how Kanto and Johto Juniors go this week. And Outcast Island would travel to Ember Island. Machamp scored the first goal with a nicely taken penalty. After that, Primeape would get on to the end of a little bit of a bobbly ball, running into the penalty area. He does it himself. Primeape making it Ember Island 0, Outcast Island 2. Gorgeous Island would take on Kansai University. Lugia getting the first goal 5 minutes into the game with a nicely taken header. Unknown would then send it over to Palinio. Palinio, great cross over to Unknown. Unknown smashes it into the back of the net 30 minutes in. 2-0 Gorgeous Island. again. Good cross over to Lugia. Pretty much a like-for-like go for his fast one. And then Lugia would get his hat-trick with beautifully taken penalty into the bottom right corner of the net, making it Gorgeous Island 4, Kanto University 2008. Lavender Town would host Pallet Town, and it would be Umara down that right flank, sends a lovely ball over to Gengar. Gengar smashing it into the back of the net, making it 1-0 to Lavender Town. And Tauros with inside the ball over to Tanaka. Morimoto back to Tauros now. Tauros with a great cross over to Blue, aka Gary Oak, for 10-year-old. Scoring his potential fast goal, I'm not entirely sure. However, Lavender Town would once again dominate. Uemara sending the ball over to Yasuda. Yasuda making it Lavender Town 2, Pallet Town 1. New Bark Town would take on Cherry Grove City. It's a sort of derby, I suppose, isn't it? Isuka feeding the ball to Celebi. Celebi tucking it into the bottom right corner of the net. Nicely done, if I do say so myself. Nagayama for Cherry Grove City would take a nice corner. Headed away slightly, but Suicune brings it back into play. Back to Nagayama, and then for Alligator. Got a nice easy tap in. One apiece at this point. And Sunflora, of all people, Sunflora charging forward. Sunflora! Oh my god, Lantern with an absolute blunder in goal. Really easy goal to not concede. But here we are. New Bark Town 1. And then with that, Gorgeous Island are undefeated and top at the moment. However, Lavender Town also undefeated. It's very much open at this point in time. To the extent where 3 teams can have a victory and potentially go top. Not looking good for Ember Island. Pallet Town in a little bit of trouble as well, but it's early days at this point. We will see you next week, my friends. I hope you have a wonderful day wherever you are. Please consider subscribing if you fancy. We've hit 50, and I know in terms of YouTube that's really sad to be celebrating that, but I'm pleased with it. So thank you. Have a good day from here. Ta-ta.